Isaiah 43:2 says, When thou passest through the waters, I will be with thee, and through the rivers, they shall not overflow thee. When thou walkest through the fire, thou shalt not be burned, neither shall the flame kindle upon thee. You're going to have to go through the waters, pass through the rivers, and walk through the fires. We know that. We've been through them countless times before, and we know that we're going to have to face them again. This promise of God isn't that we won't have to go through them, it's that we won't have to go through them alone. That's an important distinction to make. Those are the times in our life when we often feel all alone, and when we often feel the most pressure from the enemy to give in to all the sorrow and the bitterness that can easily spring forth from our loneliness. Problems and trials and sufferings are only made exponentially worse when we feel like there's nobody to share the burden with. That's why Jesus came to lift the burden. That's why he came to walk with us through those hard times. That's why he came to be with us, to never leave and never forsake us. Why would the same God who in the garden said that it's not good for man to be all alone suddenly change his position and leave us all alone when he knows that we need him most? That would be a betrayal of his character, a betrayal of his nature, a betrayal of his word. The truth is that he is with us, that he never left us, and that he never will, that he does help us to make it through all the problems of life and all the attacks of the enemy with victory. For more of God's word, remember to like and subscribe.